Clover Shielders on Chicken and Dock, and do not let us die.
Innervate Kitsby.
I'm down.
I'm down.
Hit me for 56, and he hit me for 62.
I got hit for 71 and 81.
Well, that was like after he did that.
We really need a third tank to play as a buffer.
Is doing demo shout and all that good shit?
Yep. There's literally...
we normally
have a third tank with a flask to act as a buffer for if they're not topped up.
Well, yeah.
That is the factor here.
Clever, how much health do you have?
I don't think.
I have to check here when I get the buff again.
Because the bottom line is we're getting hit at, when our health is at between 7 and 8 or whatever, we're getting hit. And that means that we're the highest health. And that's the problem. That means we're both the highest health at that level. So as everybody's healing us, we go up, 4,000 and 6,000, and then we hit 6,700 or 7,000. Right there is where we're vulnerable.
I don't have it. Who's got on curve? Soulstone.
Big Brad's got it.
Oh, I'm out of water. Rip.
I'm down to 9.
Getting spoiled over here.
Clubber doesn't have one on.
1 second.
I have one in my inventory.
You can put a flask on for 23 minutes. Just gonna call it.
Yeah, might as well save it for next week, but, I mean, if you want to get...
If we don't pop it, then we need to call it, because we normally always have 3 tanks with flask on. And that's what gives that buffer.
Alright. Let's get us up. Does anyone have an extra stone shield potion?
Hey guys, I don't need 2 bosses to fucking try and revenge on. Let's go.
If you need a third tank, I have the natural flask, and it's another extra tank.
That's fine. That's fine, we got it.
Amplify magic mages. Tanks and warlocks.
This is gonna be the last one, guys, so make it count. Literally, the tanks are gonna be completely out of consumables. At least 2 of us for sure. And my flask drops in 13 minutes, and I'm not gonna put another flask on.
I will get first disarm.
Yes, quite.
Only if you're actually ready.
Anyone have a mongoose?
Trade me.
Trade me radar, trade Patel.
Worked late tonight, so I didn't get to do the full raid. But kind of sucks that they got stuck on Patchwork. Should have been on Thaddeus. Probably calling it after this one.
If anyone has an extra stone shield potion, the 2,000 armor ones, please trade to Clubber. He needs one more for the duration of the fight.
I gave him some. Alright. About to one-shot this guy. First time of night.
Well, we'll see what happens.
World first and one-shot, exactly. Yo, fake out, I brought 20 of my own.
Get your tanks, keep them up, guys. Do what you're supposed to. Follow your assigned mechanic.
Brisganesh!
Please
Praise
focus. Please.
Ganesh. Pulling.
The same. Oops. Yep.
It's on there. It's on.
disarm. Anybody?
Disarm it.
I got next.
I'll go after Gawkin.
Disarm.
Dog got it.
So it has next.
Holy shit, he's in there.
Innovate gets a car.
Tanks, mind your 2,000 armor pots. You should reapply if you didn't. Hit this arm.
Who's got next?
Five seconds on my disarm.
I got disarm in 3 seconds.
You go, Kanan.
Get it?
Bells down.
Holy shit, how the fuck are you doing?
Go pick up that damage, guys. You got so much threat.
Yeah, he is way ahead of you, casters. Rip it up.
Yeah,
There we are.
don't worry, just keep it clean. For the healers if need be.
I got this arm in 1 second.
Who's next disarm?
Get it up there.
I'll
Oh.
go next after this. Disarm.
Tanks, be mindful. Soon you will need to reapply your 2,000 armor pots. Remember, save your recklessness for 10%, save shield wall for 6%. Keep up those disarms, guys. Call them out. I got mine in 2. Got it.
Holy shit. Man, this is gonna be fucking close. Hope he's got some potions. Holy fuck, dude.
Put him out, put him out.
I got next disarm.
Last stand, heal Dawkin. Recklessness,
10 seconds.
go. Warriors DPS.
About 10%.
8,
Heal 8 more.
get ready for shield walls. 7, 1%.
Innovate on
Shield wall now. Blow everything you got.
Get me a fort.
I don't think we could afford it.
Just go.
Okay,
Just
never
DPS,
mind then.
DPS,
Stop.
DPS, 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 DPS.
The difference was
Got it.
passion. We wanted to kill it this time. This guy's
I think it was.
want to kill something, you fucking kill it.
I
Clean.
think the difference was the disarms.
I don't think it was. I don't even want to speculate. I'm glad we got him down. That was not pretty at all. I don't know what everybody did right there, but that's exactly what you need to do next time. No more of the practicing 15 times until we get it just so.
Alright.
Go ahead and keep whispering me, but the pug is putting in for the cloak, so we need to roll.
Oh man.
What did he get?
Oh, dang.
No,
Second
got it.
highest.
Oh, I thought he was gonna get it. Would have been good for him.
I saw those crap rolls.
Yeah, I saw the 61.
Did we
I was
exempt?
like, for sure, it's time.
Yeah. Does everybody have till at least a quarter after?
Downers and grabulous.
Whisper, if everybody's got time to do one, maybe two grab attempts at most. If you can't,
One
whisper
shot.
me. I won't call you out. I won't make a big deal out of it.
Just do the vote.
Looks like everybody wants to do it.
What
Let's go.
the fuck? I was nowhere near that.
Dude, you were right next to it.
All right, clean it up, guys. Let's do the thing.
That's the list for the cloak.
Notice I saw what you were doing there and you got killed.
That's what you get, Clubber.
That was instant karma right there.
I did that to, I think it was Shivers or Ice Stick last week.
Like, I was already past him, too. Got like a 5-yard splash at least.
Alright, guys. We got these wonderful taunt-resistant SOBs up here around the corner. So, let's get ready to do that. We will take Skull just here to the left of the doorway. Take X, closer over to the arch. Dock and Red Eye on Skull. Clubber, Conan on X. Eat more, run back up for anybody that needs it. Let's get everybody around the corner, hug the corner, and squeak into the room here. Follow our circle, come across, squeak around to the boxes over here. Top everybody off. I want 100% focus on this, guys. Like, no BS, no screwing around, like, no blobbity blah commentary. Let's just knock it out. We're going to go a little overtime here and make up for some of the mess we had when we started. Come on, eat, drink. If you don't have food, like bandage, do something. Top yourself up. Don't make the healers waste their mana getting you filled up.
Last call on shoulders. Just be careful.
Radon needs all buffs.
Alright, here we go. We're going to get ready to make this pull. So I should take off my annihilator. Here we go.
I'm your tank clubber.
That shield though.
It works, man.
Oh, my bad. Found it off you.
There you go,
It's all
dude.
good.
No, you're good.
Nope, that's exactly how it works. Sometimes you get it, sometimes someone else does. But usually the slowest guy gets it last.
You got spill off.
Good there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. What happened there, bud?
I get 1 a year, I guess.
Oh my
Theo.
god.
Gloves of prophecy.
Yeah, isn't that like your third or fourth though?
Yo.
At least,
No, it's not.
at least I went to somebody that is definitely gonna use it.
Yeah, like I didn't go to someone like outside of the class.
Alright,
It's somebody that put in for it, so it's not getting wasted.
it happens, guys. Don't fault the
Just
man, he does it
doesn't go to
perfect 99% of the
Personal
time.
basis.
But, you know.
We're up loot council.
Yeah.
Alright. Guys, alright, clear it up. Let's get ready to do the next two here. Get 100 to pull this crap. I ain't pulling that all the way over here. Put one right here where the orange circle. Put the skull where the orange circle is. Put the X on the other side of the archway. Drag, pull the skull. Drag. Oh, that's good.
Am I supposed to be off tanking one of these?
I think you're supposed to
Probably.
be.
Not there to pull in.
You're a tank,
Oh,
right?
I'm about to die.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
What?
You down?
I think there was one in between, Dre.
Remember all your mistakes, Drake.
No, because I remember it happening to someone else and doing. Oh.
Hey, don't sweat it. It's whatever, guys.
Yeah, it happens.
It's fucking late.
And it's not like every mistake I've made for the last 2 months is immortalized on YouTube.
Nice pursuit, Cole.
Y'all can go back and enjoy that over and over again. Thought it was really a mistake, like you said. I mean, just went to somebody else. Not a big deal. Glad he got it.
You guys could just played it off and been like, "Grats, fail off."
I did. And then
No.
All right. Clear it up. Let's keep moving. We want to get this done. Let's not be scattered where we are. We don't want to tank those out in front where we're going to be the boss. So everybody collapse back to the doorway where we came in at, please. Unless you're a tank or a healer that's with their tanks. The skull will be tanked at the original tanking position where the orange circle is. The X will be in the archway, and I want the box further over along the wall. I'm gonna have Drac pull the skull to me. We'll have fucking A pull the X to the middle, and we will have Kelkon Nar pull the box to the end. So healers, get with your tanks. Be mindful where they are. Back. Shit, we didn't assign tanks over there. Excuse me. Dawkin and Chicken will be on skull. We will have Clubber and Conan on X, Radii, and Patel will be on box. Alright, let's go. Pull. Get the position and pull, because he's coming.
Our healers are over here. Far wall. Mine Patel's.
hurry up.
You got about 8 seconds to make that pull if you don't want
Get
to.
it, get it. Good.
Get it, and tank and hunters pull off of each other. Drac, you don't have it.
Yo, where's square running? Other side, bro.
X.
Gonna give it to me.
Nice.
It's been a long time since he's done that.
Oh god. You're fine, get back under here, it's safer. For the love of God.
That's smart. But I like flying high. Two hits.
Alright, Big Fry, who's gonna be doing our spells for Grob?
Bela or Rita shouldn't need to do.
I
more,
put in
right?
chat. It's me on raid, Nader is docking only, and Kit's gonna step in at 30%.
Engine will be on me. Does that sound good?
Uh,
That's what he's done in the past, but whatever.
Alright, yeah, if he's okay with that.
Yeah, that way no one has to chase me, he'll be there. Let's get everybody up. I need to reallocate the shaman to,
Trank care. Oh,
this is like killing me right now. Being short of shaman is making this so painful. I think that's what we're gonna have right there.
Feels neglected.
Feels neglected.
I'm just going based off of who's got the highest numbers on this fight. That's all I can do. Alright.
Bad.
Reminder, you want to start up the ramp there, dropping the poison clouds. No one dispels except for Big Fry or the assigned people when it comes time to. If you are completely, Wood Melee feels confident I can mark. Stayla, how about I mark? I'm going to put a star on your head, and you will be the safe spot. If you cannot see the poison for whatever reason, stay with Stayla if you're a melee. If you cannot get to the safe spot when you are to be dispelled, and you're going to drop a poison in the middle of the raid, I do not give a fuck.
We want to go?
Run to the wall and
let's go.
die. Do not just me talking. We're not ready.
Alright.
Let's not
Back.
rush this. And like,
We're not ready. We need to get mana. We need to get position. Like, back up. I don't care. Run to the wall and die. Like, run to the poison and die. Do not drop it in the middle of the freaking room. Pre-pot your NR pots if you didn't. Finish buffing everybody that needs it. I see there are still healers that are not full mana and not topped off with their life. If you have consumes that you did not apply, please reapply them or...
Got 56 second of flags. I'll log out and make it count.
Alright, we're gonna get him when he's heading up. I'll be able to grab him. Everybody should be good. At this point, hit ready if you're ready.
Card's logging in.
Okay.
Didn't think this guy was a musician, because he's got a mean hook.
That was totally offbeat. You should probably change your tempo.
I'm sorry, man. You didn't like the way that dropped.
Did not.
Came out a little flat.
Hey, don't give it sharp with me.
Scale it up a little
Here we
bit.
go, guys. Moving up, moving up, moving up, moving up.
Oh shit, that's
Oh shit, he's pulling.
Oh, we pulled it.
Stagger it.
Yeah.
Hey. Go ahead. Keep going.
Remember, up the platform.
Burrito.
Ramp, whatever it's called.
Stay low.
Just remember, watch your debuff when you have it, so you know when it's safe
Conan,
to go
Kanan, Kanan, get out, get out. Ice dig.
in. Also, healers, casters, you want to move away from the skull, please.
Burrito.
Makes it a lot easier. Thank you.
Hello. Notice.
I can see the gas.
Hey, like, get out of there. Okay. Couple, you ran right through.
Big rogue, big rogue.
Hey, Greg, where you going, bro?
Just go to the left.
He's
big rogue.
okay. He's okay. He knows.
Don't go through the raid like that. You just killed people.
Killed me. He's not okay.
Fucking A.
Alright.
Straight back. Deteriorate.
Pulling it through this corpse.
You guys can dump it in the cubby, stay low.
Get away from Staler,
Part of
guys.
Dawkins saying run it to the wall, don't you understand?
Keep it clear.
We gotta move him a little bit past these corpses, guys, so we can see the puddles as they come.
Got it.
Clever, you'll be picking up all the slimes.
Ready to dump it. This tile's got it.
Pulling him past again. I'm gonna get him straight over the wall and swing him, stay
Falconer.
away from his front.
Innovate kits if available.
Because if you get it now, dump it by the gate. Came in. Right behind the boss, where he's at now. 420. Right behind where the boss is. Stay low. Turn straight back. Where's the 30%?
Get ready for the 30%.
Burrito.
Okay, get ready to jump in on these, please.
Just mind your threat, that's all.
Dead Almighty. Let's keep it clear because it's going to start getting a lot of names called.
You're good.
Make sure you don't run through the raid.
Let's be mindful. I'm
420.
gonna go longer on this wall.
Push,
Big
I hope
rogue.
you have those cooldowns.
Big rogue, big rogue. Get out, big
Big Rogue, get out of the group.
Dark and arc.
Got it.
Just keep it clear, guys.
I'm moving away from him. He's gonna die there.
Fucking A.
Get away from fucking A, guys.
Tyler Cutie. Nolus. Back, Nolus. Back. Big Fry. Kardashev. Dream Wreck. Could run over to that wall. That's
Get away from Dreamwreck.
Patel. Pick up that slime. Deep or melee. Kilkanar.
Push.
Yo, next slime, just have Clubber tank with shield wall.
Taco.
Do not stop heals. Do not
Wait,
stop
what's the taco?
damage. Remember, you have
More.
to kill the ad.
Thank
Natives.
you for your focus, team.
Get away from
Good
natives.
job.
It's
Mine-
Just take out
miners.
the end.
Naders.
That really crappy gun and another Druid Shaman Hunter Paladin shoulder, which we need to detract 3 rollers on that. So
if you want to roll, don't roll. 'Cause I think
yeah,
it was
there you go.
Me 420 and there's a third person to win the role. I think Kitsu. No.
Yeah, what's up?
One shot glutes in.
We'll say, you know, fucking A, don't roll. We'll just do that.
Yep, okay, that works. Those three don't roll.
You won one of the rolls earlier. You didn't win the item, but it was just like it's the puzzle.
Yeah, just trust us on that. Just you guys don't roll.
It's still loot council. It's just deducting 3 rolls from like it's making a fair system.
And I said like 15, 20 after, so like we got another 10. We can get one freaking Gluth attempt. Get up here and get ready. Sack up and let's make it a good one.
Lots of verses to get
Yep.
Wait, do I have to re-roll or like?
No.
You don't really.
Why would you pop a nature
You
pot
don't
right
need
now?
nature pots. And
You can waste it running through the pipe.
Right out. Why would you ask that question?
Alright, clear it up. Let's finish up the
Alright,
loot. Let's get
hold on.
moving.
Alright,
We've got
so Kitsu won the roll, so it's going to loot council.
Hey, Tala, I see you over there, resident.
Stop the unnecessary talking, please. Get up here when you're up. Let's get topped off. Eat, drink, reapply any consumables you need to. We're gonna get one go at Gluth here. We need to have assignments done. Big Fry, you need to start looking at which shaman are gonna be and which
Got it.
totems. Patel, you need to tell me who's doing the kiting for the warriors. And Shivers, get a mage on each one of those grades. The 2 main tanks are gonna be Dokken and Radai on this one.
Your kiting warriors are myself on the right, Dead Almighty in the center, and Colleen on the left. And this is as we are exiting the tunnel.
As you're exiting the tunnel, I want Anna on the left, myself in the center, and I stick on the right.
Make sure I put that right in that macro with the tanks. That way, Shaman could rank 1 Earth Shock.
Guys, just retype that out in range so there's no question. Remember, just be smart, guys. You don't need to go crazy. We go in, we drop off, you run to your location, you drop your totems, you mind your kiting, you mind your kiter. You mind what you're supposed to be slowing with your cone of cold tactically. The 2 tanks will work the threat. Take it easy for a minute at the beginning. We've got to orchestrate how we're going to get it back and forth. Once we get up a little bit, you guys will be able to start opening it up. If you are a caster and you are getting too high on the meter, run in towards the boss so that you get feared whenever he does his AoE fear. If you miss that by chance, which does happen, you need to run to that far corner where we always ping. So I will describe it to you from as you would come out of the tunnel. If you come out of the tunnel, you would go to the far left corner as far as possible as you can and go that direction. Do not bring him into the middle of the raid group. We will call for a decimate pre-collapse. That will be all the melee. You come back to where the healers and casters are. You prepare to attack. Use your holy water. Those kind of things to take out the zombies. If you don't have that, pick the closest zombie to the boss and just start wailing on it. They only have 6,000 life. Follow your heal assignments. If you're on a tank, keep that tank up. Don't worry about the raid. They can stay at 5% the entire fight and they won't die except for the kiters or the main tanks. Pay attention to your role, follow your task, and we will kill this guy in one go.
Big Fry, who do you want me to put on the altars? But at the moment, basically, it's you and Nature's available.
The shamans that are dropping the totems on those grades can help heal those guys, can't they?
What did you say? I'm sorry.
So I need to take Kit off time too.
Correct, yeah. Shaman need to keep up their tanks. Also, rank 1 Frost Shock helps a shit ton on the new spawn. So there's no reason with the mage that tank should get hit.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's Western there.
Mr. Legion.
Amon.
I mean, I don't want him to go, but I mean, if he there he is. All right. Apply any of the consumables you need to. Check your buffs; they look good. I need to re-eat.
Grats, Big Fry.
Okay.
Yeah, congrats, big bro. Big.
Who are the 3 tanks? Dead, Tell, and...
Clean.
Right.
Just a reminder, we don't want Tremor Totem for this, and you need to be mindful of your totem placement. There's plenty of time to drop an Earthbind and run over and drop your Wind Fury and run back. Just do what you can with that, be mindful of it. Prioritize the mechanic of the fight. Okay, throwing out a ready check. And are you here?
Down immediately.
Right side. Don't fall in the hole.
Alright, hold on, Drax getting mana yet. As soon as, I assume that's what the holdup is, he's just getting out.
Cannon potion is on.
Same.
He DC'd.
Who did?
Anna.
Okay, does he say he's coming right back? Is he assigned to a great, Shivers?
Yep, he's left great.
Okay. Did he say he's coming back?
I have no clue. This is not like him.
Yep, logging back on. Yeah, I just checked. That's what he said. As soon as Anna is in, we're gonna go. Are you ready for that? I'll throw the countdown timer up. Stay here. Do not AFK. Do not disappear. Do not be the cause of my rage.
Hunters, you got your trank macros ready, right?
Alright, countdown is starting.
Ready to go. 3, 2, go. Stay to the right side.
Doc and I'll dodge the first sphere.
We both should.
No deeps yet. Wait. Caster DPS and Booze left them all over here. The Warlocks are headed. Up one area.
Actually, no, you should dodge it, right?
Focus
Right.
on great.
Sorry. I just realized how high I was.
Just a second, Raid, I need some threats still.
Yeah, right, I dodged the next one.
You better get him away from me then, so I can. Get him to the wall, run to the wall, quick.
I can't turn around. Come on, Thon, you know that?
Go, Caster.
Decimate 25.
Seconds at 10, start collapsing soon. 10 seconds, start collapsing melee to the back.
Onto the middle.
Decimate. Start collapsing to the center.
Holy waters.
Casters, get ready to AoE, go for holy waters on that shit. Tap.
Make sure to hit your tricks, guys.
AoE, AoE, AoE.
Good job.
Collapsing. Those for things.
Let's do that again. Focus.
Guys, watch Shell's aggro.
Yep. Bailoff, Kardashev.
I have 37 stacked.
Play smart. We're good.
Right, great. Falling apart. Someone pick it up. What's going on over here?
Call it out.
Dodge is talking. What the fuck? He stayed on me.
Okay.
Did you not dodge it?
I might have been too far. I didn't catch a fear, but you're fine. You're good. I'm gonna dodge this one.
Don't worry, I'll have Nova for decimate.
Decimate 20.
15. Ready to start collapsing soon.
Focus, focus.
10 seconds. Collapse.
Melee collapse.
to the back.
They're ready with their holy water.
Collapse the zombies to the center. Tap up.
Melee are a little behind because they got feared. Double it down melee. Bailoff, you need to mind your threat. You gotta get feared next time.
You're gonna pull Bailoff.
Yeah, step forward for the fear. Sure. Close.
Focus crates. Focus, focus. Come on, guys.
Kiting, please give me a heal. Eat my chicken.
I got you.
We got a warrior down middle, great.
Pop what you got to, guys. Stay.
Don't want me to get through.
God. I'm down.
I can beat res you.
It
Help
won't
center,
matter.
great. Just keep
Not
that
gonna
totem
help.
up. Just keep
Bailoff,
the earthbound
Bailoff, you
totem
need
up.
to get that spot.
Along
Get
the
to the
wall.
corner, Bailoff.
To the corner.
Earthbound
Burrito.
totem in the center.
What do you need help cutting?
We got that up.
Bailoff back corner.
Kiting in the center to help.
Go, go, go. Decimate 25. Decimate 15, get ready to collapse.
I'm gonna
So
dodge.
Kiters collapse to the middle. Kiters collapse to the
I
middle.
will
Melee
dodge
back.
here.
Melee to the back. Ready for the collapse.
Holy
Decimate
water.
5.
AoE.
Burn,
Shit,
burn,
I
burn.
might not dodge this fear.
Get the ones that are close, melee. Kill the ones that are close. Strike holy water. There's a couple stragglers.
There's one. Pot, cut yourselves off. Bailoff's got it.
I'm dead. I got hit for 9,000.
Cut Drax on you.
That's nothing I can do. He's gonna.
He's gonna eat zombies
He
back
didn't have
out.
a
Oh, I
tank to
should
go
not have
to.
taken that. God dang it.
That was really, really, really good try.
I hate you, Nolith.
That,
Try, guys. That was good.
you guys want to see why I died? Go look at the video. He stayed on me and feared me and literally chunked me down, hitting me from behind like 5 times in a row. While he was like running across the room, just punching me in the asshole. There's
We're
nothing I
doing
can
really
do.
good on this boss now, guys.
All right. Let's
That was
let's
the
try
last
things.
thing of the night. That was a very, very good attempt.
He hit me for 8888 normal hit.
Go.
He must have
Yeah.
been enraged.
Yeah. Go farm the stuff up. Try to recover from tonight's not a great start. We did get through it. You guys know we're better than this, but you know, hey, things happen. So let's just roll with the punches and keep moving forward.
Stack
Be
Guys,
prepared to,
Earth out if you can and live.
Oh,
No, die.
Save that cash money.
Tubes.
Radai, the voice of reason.
I made it. Thanks, Fred.
Everyone's just standing there getting killed.
Radai's finally worth something. All right, legit. I mean,
not in a troll mode today.
way to buckle down there and get things.
Congrats on the loots. Biggity big. Oh, and please sign up for Tuesday. Makes things just easier for us when we can see that we have a full raid group.
Hey, can you open a portal while in combat?
No. Nope.
Oh, that'd be so pro.
So, and thank you very much, our guest, Trude, for helping out tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Creepy.
I gotta go to bed. It's late.
Queen. It's a fun name to say. Or is it hooey wooey?
Kiwi.
Kiwi.
Yeah, I guess.
Good night. Yeah, I might just have to dog out to piss. This is gonna fucking get some.
It is, and Taco mentioned this earlier, and I didn't even get it out. It is their 2-year guildiversary today.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We're gonna do something special like Strat Live.
Strat Live?
I already told Radar that I'll play some League of Legends with him. But just want to get in. I gotta reinstall it though, because I uninstalled it last night. I'm joking.
Yeah, I remember when you were fucking around about that. That's funny. We should move to the normal channel.
Yeah.
Yo, someone pull me up. Somehow I'm in Discord, yet Discord's not even open on my computer.
Windows just hidden.
Nope, it's not in my taskbar.
Is it in your task manager?
Is it in your asshole?
In the
Not-
task? is the
Not
task-
running at all.
No, if there's the process under the process tabs, try to bring it to the front or whatever. Anyway,
Let's take a look.
good luck with that.
Weird. It's running as a background process, but not an app. Explain this, Big Fry.
Huh?
Yeah, Big Fry, I'm on my way.
Ma'am?
to work. I gotta take this out.
How is Discord running as a background process, but not as an app?
Probably because you closed it through the X and not actually exited the program. Or it might be that malware virus that I sent you earlier.
Sweet.
Discord runs
It could be
several
doing an
different
update.
processes. You probably just crashed the UI somewhere along the line.
Yeah. Be a bunch of different things, dude. I don't work with apps, bruh.
Or you just touched yourself too many times.
That's
No
definitely
such
a
thing.
possibility.
No such thing. Does anybody have 2 mooncloth for sale?
Good night, guys.
Later.
Yeah, I got 2 mooncloth.
Alright, let me know. I'll be at org mailbox in like 2 minutes.
They're like 10 gold a piece, so
Yeah, that's fine.
about 750. So 15 for 2.
Alright, I'll be right there.
Where are you at?
I'm logging over right now, dude.
Got homemade cherry pie and homemade vanilla ice cream in there calling my name, dude. You're about to get ditched.
Damn, you sound like my pregnant wife. She was craving cherry pie today. I'm like, cherry pie? When's the last time you've had that shit? And she was like, never. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Hi guys.
Later, dude. Well, I was only in the raid for about a half hour, but I still managed to drink 3 beers, so. What'd you say? I'm sorry. 15?
They're going for 10, but 750 a piece is cool. Yeah, 15.
Thanks, dude.
I'm not gonna sell them full price to a guildie.
I was AFK, big bag.
Yo.
What up?
Goddamn shoulders, motherfucker. Oh,
Yeah, it's
man.
pretty sweet.
What a fucking... I didn't think I was getting them either. They were saying naders, and I was like, he literally just got the cloak off the last boss, and they're like, oh yeah. And it's like, yeah. But what sucks is the priest mage warlock shoulders were supposed to go to shivers or dubs, and they voted shivers. Just for, honestly, I voted shivers because shivers said it immediately, and dubs didn't say it till they were about to give it out, and I was like, oh shit, well.
Didn't say what.
That he wanted them in O-chat, you know. He didn't whisper, he said it in O-chat, like, oh, I want this. So I was like, oh, well, now I feel bad because I don't, you know, I wouldn't vote one officer over another. But anyway, I was like, you guys should figure it out between the two of you. You know, you both want it, and it's going to go to one of you. So they figured, okay, give it to Shivers. And then they accidentally gave it to Bailoff, and I was like, oh, no. But the worst part was they said something in Discord. They're like, ah, man. So people knew it wasn't supposed to go to them. And I was like, guys, you don't let people know that it was a mistake. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm literally on the flight path to get my shoulders right now, niggas. And then
Sweet.
I just bought 15 Bijus so I could go get them enchanted. Dude, these shoulders are so sick. Don't, but Rathivus has them already, but he's a troll, and they look way better on Orc and Tauren. And dude, if we do play Classic, I decided I'm gonna do a Shaman, but it's gonna be Tauren, so every piece of gear I get looks fucking sick. Oh man.
Yeah, they're massive.
Yeah, I didn't know. I realized that Patel was also a female Tauren. I was like, man, you and Stela, dude, bad fucking taste.
I did it to be ugly as fuck.
They are ugly as fuck, even without trying. It's pretty funny though.
Yeah, it was awful. The healers were atrocious.
Dude, I told them, I was like, listen, I don't have a flask. I'm literally respecking for this last 40 minutes of the raid, and that's fine because I didn't. And honestly, I'm not outside the instance because I legitimately should not have been here on time or at all. But the last part of the replacement I was doing got canceled because they're doing. The last part was to upgrade RAID controller firmware and the BIOS, and the level that the node was at is a safe level from the factory, but the level that the customer is at is really bad and causing issues for them, and they're doing a legit full upgrade on Friday to the newest go-to version, which will clear all of his issues. So it's like, listen, if I upgrade this node that was already having issues to the same code level, you're probably going to have issues. So FSS has recommended that we don't upgrade it and just wait for the upgrade, and we'll do a double jump on this node. And the guy's like, yeah, let's do that. I'm like, alright, cool. Save me 2 fucking hours, dude. I'd just be getting home now. But it's pretty sweet. I'm happy I was in the raid for 40 minutes and got the best fucking piece of tier.
Yeah.
But they knew I wanted it. I told them a while ago, I was like, listen, I'm going to pass on the cloak, the shield, the main hand. I want my shoulders, helm. I want the 9 out of 9 before anything. Well, 8 out of 9, because I want the Kel'Thuzad shield and weapon, which is huge. It's pretty nice, nigga. Fucking awesome, dude. What do you got for work tonight?
I gotta go to Goldman. I gotta leave like real soon because
Bridgewater.
it's an hour away and it closes at 3.
That's the Bridgewater Goldman.
Yeah. So I gotta get moving.
Dude, I'm literally about to pop a 4th beer. I'm going through these beers like water.
I am so thirsty for a beer. You don't even know. Kelly's staying at her mom's
30 for what?
Friday night. I'm working though.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you this weekend at some point. Whenever Dad texts me and says, alright, I'm ready to do this, I'm gonna text you and be like, dude, I'm gonna need you at this time. With the 3 of us, literally should not take more than an hour. All you're helping me with is actually moving the big shit. Fridge, stove, washer, dryer, and the entertainment center under the TV. Everything else is going to be done by me later on. And that's it. So it should be really quick. I'm going to have it all disconnected. All you're going to have to do is show up. I got a dolly already that everything could fit on, one at a time. And we'll get it on the dolly, move it together, get it in the garage, done. Oh, and I wanted to ask you, can I park the Mustang at your house for about a week until my floors are done? If you think you have room in the garage, or if I can make room, I'll pull it in the garage. But I definitely want to pull it in the driveway at least, if that's okay.
Yeah, there's room.
Alright. I know we made room for the party, but I don't know what it looked like afterwards. But yeah, if you have room for me to do it in the garage just for a week, that'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Yo, Nick, I got my shoulders. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, that looks so good. I'm not gonna link it until the enchant's on it.
I got my shield.
Damn, that looks so goddamn nasty.
I was hoping to get a Harbinger too.
It's actually, the shoulders are actually like a normal upgrade because I lose 20 healing, but I gain 6 per 5, a shitload of stam, doubles my stam, almost doubles the int, and I lose 10 spirit, but who gives a fuck about that? Plus, I'm 1 piece closer to my 4-piece bonus, which is huge. Huge. It's huge. So.
Yeah, so right before we did the lady in the spider wing, the second boss, the last pull of like the groups, like the 8 humanoids or whatever, 5, and I repeat, 5 Harbingers dropped. 1 pull. It was on Grand Widow. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
5 Harbingers dropped out of the 8 mobs.
Heartbringer?
Harbinger. Harbinger. Binger.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck that is. That's on the one hand. Right?
5 of these dropped.
It's a dagger, right?
Yeah. And I was really hoping to get one because it's pretty fucking good for tanking and it's just good to have as an off weapon for dual wield. They gave it to 2 of them went to 2 hunters and then 4 of them went to like warriors and I wasn't one of the fucking warriors and I'm like, god damn it. They just literally, they didn't even loot cancel it, they just gave them out. So it's whoever Drac felt like giving them to.
Nah, they loot cancel everything, trust me.
No,
so, listen,
the 2 hunters got him, it took them a while, the 2 hunters got him, and then
well, listen,
Drac said something funny and Dawkins like, yeah, do it however you want, I don't care. And he literally just 1, 2, 3, 4, just boom.
But the first one, listen, the first one goes out, right? The first one will drop, and they say, okay, these 4 or 5 people put in for it. This guy, who do you guys want to get the first one? And it's a vote. It might be 3-2 to 1-4, and whoever gets the most votes wins. And then and then they vote for the second guy. In case another one drops, they know exactly who to give it to. If a third one drops, they don't have a third guy picked out, so now it's a loot council again. You know what I mean? Because we're trying to do trash, and we're not expecting all of them to drop. So that's probably what happened, and they... At this point, dude, that's why Ataxia left that one day. We got like 4 of those one-handers that do the electricity chance on hit, and we gave 3 of them out to people, and then the 4th one nobody else needed, so all the main tanks wanted it. And they didn't let Ataxia roll because this was a Thursday raid, and on Tuesday he left in the middle of the raid, and he's like, sorry guys, going out to a party later. And he just fucking logged, so they were like, alright, Raid Eye and Clubber roll. And Ataxia was like, wait, I wasn't allowed to roll for that? Why? Was it because Tuesday I left? He fucking knew why. He even said it. He goes, is it because I left on Tuesday? And Patel was like, yeah, because you left in the middle of a fucking raid, asshole. And he was like, I'm done raiding. And I was like, good. If you have that fucking kind of attitude, then we don't want you raiding with us in the first place. Like, literally. I told Doc, and I was like, dude, I'm not even mad that he logged. That just shows his true colors, and it's only been about a month. Good. I'm glad we know now. Fuck him. Don't give a shit.
But alright, I gotta bounce for work.
Alright, later.
So what, do you want to do it Saturday, and then are you doing anything else Saturday? You want to drink some beers?
Yeah, I'll do whatever. Well, I'm waiting for Dad. He said Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so whatever he says, I'll let you know, and then we'll do it.
Alright, we'll talk to you later.
Alright, later.
Jesus.
Yep.
What are you guys doing?
League.
Did they change it, or you're on the PTR?
Yeah, it's so crazy, man.
Yeah, well, I'll let you guys figure it out, and then you could explain it to me.
That's exactly what I just said. I was like, I can't wait for both to play, and then every single thing he's gonna be like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, I have no desire to figure that shit out or try to learn it. It's gonna be like a whole new game, from what I was reading.
Yeah, there's a lot of new shit.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, have fun. Take some cliff notes.
You fucker, you. So that just solidifies my point, though, that, like, healing you is stupid easy as the main tank. Like, the weaker of all the healers should be on you, because it's the easiest task. The people on the third tank should be the people most comfortable with the encounter and understand how the damage is going out, so that they can time their heal on the third tank and then be helping the other healers on the other tank before that hit goes again.
Yeah, because the bottom line is the more time, the more time Doc and I are topped off, the easier the fight.
That's what I mean. So if you have the weaker healers on radar, they're not getting stressed out as much as being on the other tank. So they're sitting more pretty because it's pretty steady. And then the all over the place.
Hateful Strike is definitely the harder healing.
Dude, what are you doing, dude?
I think I'm doing Strat Live instead.
Damn, you're gonna do me like that for real? You made me wait 20 minutes to tell me that?
I'm sorry, I want this one.
If you go watch, like, me heal radar, like, just on one attempt, like, you're gonna see, like, he gets hit, and then there's, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, like, several seconds before he gets hit again. Like, you could just literally, like, cue a G heal, and, like, either he's gonna dodge or avoid or block, or he's gonna take the hit, and you let the heal go. Like, it's the easiest healing on the whole fight. I've healed every tank on that fight on different weeks. So the weaker healers should be doing that because it's more regular how the damage goes. It's not as spiky. I'd say the hardest person to heal would be Emor. Do you agree? No,
yeah, I do agree because it's not just the quantity, it's the speed.
Stronger healers should be on Eatonmore.
And like I was saying, a priest and at least a priest and a shaman, so it's doubling the problem.
Yes. Or you have at least the one priest on the third tank who is floating with the understanding to the other people in that tank that he will be floating. So, you know, he's going to be there with you, but there's going to be times where, you know, I'm a half a second late to the show. So you got to be there first. You can't be floating too.
Yeah, like, I mean, another thing too, we had, no offense to Crick, and I don't know what his numbers were, but I don't think he's ever done the fight. You know, so that doesn't help either when you're giving someone an assignment and they don't understand any of the fight.
And if we had another person like that,
but
I mean, you literally spam heal the entire fight.
Okay, and then if we had another person like that, then exactly like if they came in, we should throw them on radar because it's the easiest shit to heal.
Trying to find a character model of Patchwork online, and I cannot.
There's some software, I can't remember what it's called because I haven't actually fucked with it in a long time. But
the WoW model viewer. Yeah, the version that I would need does not. I can't find it, and Engine gave me a copy of it. Like I couldn't find it to download, and it does not want to run. But if you're on my computer and there's some kind of visual something or other add-on that I needed to get, and I got the two that he said he had because he only had two of them on his system, and it did not work on my system.
I don't know, I have to play with it, but I bet you could get it working.
Maybe I don't know. I'm like dumb with that stuff.
Oh, that's okay, man. That shit's
Never give up.
stupid.
Trust your instincts.
So Docking on,
Just like go with your gut feeling. You're probably terrible at it.
I was going more Starfax. Oh god, no.
Carfax?
Starfax.
So Docking on Thaddeus, when you change your charge, do you just run straight through?
Go. Do I personally, when we do it, I do not, because that's not what everyone else is doing. But when I do it with Nightcall, that's what every single person in the raid does.
I mean, when you're tanking, how do you switch sides?
Oh,
I move. I move with the group because that's what we tell everybody to do.
Okay, so you rotate around, and he rotates around with you.
Yeah.
I'll say that while we shouldn't have to do that, it definitely helped when we switched to doing that. Like,
well, that's like I told people. I said go back and watch the last attempt on our last week, and watch the little sidestep move that I was doing, and you will see
people that extra room.
Yep. It gives it's like you and your friend are standing next to each other and you run opposite directions. You're going to get further apart faster than if you were standing in place and he ran away from you. So getting away from the different
Duncan,
charge.
why are your friends running away from you?
Because he's a white supremacist.
He's
yeah.
Your YouTube jokes are weak.
I don't know.
Docking needs to start getting his own
My own what?
emotes.
I still didn't hear you, dude. You're like super quiet.
Emotes, like faces, or like whatever they're called, like basically.
Yeah.
The newfangled emotes.
Go watch all my faces during patchwork.
I was actually trying to think of funny things I could put in for like the gifts and stuff. For like some of the people put up stuff whenever like subscribers and stuff. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna buy one of those goofy ass like green screen fucking leotards and wear it. And then like you could get like anything. Like you get like a fucking like weird ass like action figure and just like fucking make it do jump kicks and stuff. Or like something hilarious like you're like a fucking Hulk Hogan toy and like fucking do voiceovers like, oh yeah, like it just does something stupid. You have that pop up, like make all that shit yourself would be so funny. Gonna get the Kool-Aid man.
Oh no.
Stop making YouTube videos, Dad. Joking.
Dude, you know what's fucking funny? Pittsburgh Dad. Watch this shit. It's hilarious.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen Pittsburgh Dad?
No. What's he do?
He's a dad in Pittsburgh.
See the guy that runs around and like fights with people that doesn't like, or that likes like the fucking.
I'll find a good one.
Doobs. Water.
I'm making it.
That's right.
That's why I think
oh my god.
Death.
That was like perfect. I said summon please and it just appeared.
What do you say?
I was about to /thank.
Alright then.
But you fucking call me before I could slash it. Thank you.
Shouldn't be slashing things, dude. That's pretty mean. Hurtful.
Dude, are you gonna get this boss this time?
Get what now?
Are you gonna get the boss this time?
Like, watch the one I just put in there. He's talking about the Oregon Trail from like back in like fucking elementary school.
You mean
only
like
have like 2E?
blinking grab the Magister?
Yeah.
Yeah, like blink and use whatever instant cast you can to try to tag.
Yeah, my Fire Blast doesn't have.
Dude, he's holding a 5-inch floppy disk
range,
talking about it.
I rake one Frostbolt cast pretty quick. Not like my Fire Tree only has. Oh yeah, Scorch has a 30-yard range.
Well, what's the closest thing to 40? But it still is like 40-yard range.
Fireball is a 41-yard range.
You really want something like
because I'm not
Super
fire.
fast, though.
True.
Get wet. Lose
My
one
rank 1
day.
frostbolt's super fast.
Super
fast.
Super fast.
I'm glad I'm not the only one that mocked that. He's so fast.
It's so fast. Let's see. I forget what the fuck button it is. I'm still. Oh, there it is. It's 1.3 seconds.
Are you watching this, tubes?
What? Did you post it?
Yeah, I just put it in general. This one's like mildly entertaining, but it's still funny.
Hope this starts telling me how much healing was recently.
Alright, hold up.
You ready?
Alright, I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna open it.
I think.
3, 2, 1. Go, go, go.
Oh yeah, I did it.
Oh, what the fuck?
I like
You,
stuck to
trip?
the. I
So
stuck to the
fast.
gate. I did it too soon, I guess.
Hey, look,
I
you
like
oh.
I like hit my forehead on the gate or something. Like, it didn't go so good.
Maybe someday.
Yeah, maybe I might master the mage race one day. But right now it's just kind of like a side project.
What is happening?
I don't really know what I'm doing. No, I'm joking. Could do some decent dupes in the mage sometimes.
My eyes still hurt after all that patchwork.
Right?
You gonna claw them out?
That's exactly what I'm doing right
Yeah, that was rough.
Or I'm mauling out.
Glad we fucking killed it.
Yeah, for real.
Trust me, I understand. We all understand. It's a little painful. It's a little bit.
Yeah, it was painful.
Hi.
Spy.
Fucking citizen.
A big fry?
What gave it away? The fucking shoulders. Don't hit it. No.
I knew
Why would you
Tata's like, come here.
He's the one who was yelling at me for swiping and pack with them so that I get extra rage when they beat on me too.
And in the end, no rage at all.
Doesn't even matter.
He's not in here.
Get Pinky in here.
He's not even in here.
Someone
Oh,
get
yeah,
Pinky in here.
I never buff, dude. I always forget. I just realized.
Yeah.
Warlock life.
I need
Yeah,
intelligence.
Summoning.
Can I have fort? Can I have fort? Can I have fort? I died.
Dude.
Can I have fort?
Oh my fucking god,
Can I have
bro.
fort?
Yeah.
I wanna go.
Who's doing that?
Why am I
Oh
not
my god.
No farting.
You guys
Party
just be
chat.
talking about Jindagal.
No, I had rogues fucking mess. I had everyone and their mother. Can I get fort? Can I get fort? And they're in like the 4 groups I'm not buffing. It's like, oh my god.
Give them a level 1, rank 1 fort. They'll never even notice. Especially in a pug.
No, they're asking me in the middle of polls.
You have to DPS, man. Focus on that.
I was doing that too.
Ah, dang. I need to buy an arcane powder. I forgot.
What?
To restock.
What?
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 Shiver, stop staring at his shoulders.
What?
What?
Dude.
Dude.
What?
I mean,
what?
That would
What?
be
What's my say?
Okay, Anna, you gotta tell me. You watch Pittsburgh Dad videos on YouTube, right? You seen him?
No, I haven't.
Fucking serious?
He's a Jersey kid, dude. Why would he watch that?
Just a Jersey
Dude, because it's
boy.
funny.
Dude, I watch shit that's like back in 2007 memes, bro. Like my new haircut.
Damn, old memes.
My new haircut is amazing.
Not as bad as mine though.
Not now,
Not
Chief.
now, Chief. I'm
in the
fucking
zone. Wow, Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Holy shit.
Good thing I grabbed all those essence of undeath so people can get annihilators.
Is that what it
Somebody
is?
else finally getting one?
I don't know, but I'm still grabbing them. I'll still hang on to them. No one else ever does. I'm gonna grab the boss.
Oh, dude, I have like 10 or 20 of those on PvPs.
We pulled everything. Some stupid thing they want to come to. All the citizens.
Why the?
Yes.
Oh
More-
yeah.
More AoE. Here it comes.
Yeah.
No, keep it right there.
Stop. It's so difficult this way. We're doing this.
That fucker crit.
Okay, we're stable. Whew.
Oh shit.
How much HP did Clever have? For Patchwork before
Probably
the
somewhere
flask?
in the neighborhood of 8k for most of the time.
Before the flask?
Yeah.
Probably like right
Right.
below 8k.
If you
Yep,
rewind
stay
my
off me.
stream, you'll see it.
So the
Please don't ignore me.
attempt before the kill, he died to a hateful strike that hit him for 8290.
Yeah.
Just a poor shaman.
All right, now.
I'm a Barbie girl and a
He
Barbie work.
died to a hateful strike that hit for
Made of plastic.
15,332.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, the attempt for that Clever died to one that was 8,030. Got rezzed, died again to one that hit for 9,500.
Jesus, dude.
You basically, as an off tank, you need to be at least like 8,700 HP, and you need to have a Stone Shield potion on at all times.
Unless you're a bear.
True.
But that's kind of the thing I'm saying is that you can get hit for, let's say you can get hit for 8,500. Then if your health is 7,500, you're fine as long as the other two tanks, one of the other two tanks has higher health than that.
Yeah, you get to be
If they
topped
don't,
off.
you're going to get hit for 7,500 or more, even if your maximum health is whatever, it doesn't matter. So as you're healing up, if it stalls at 7,500 and then goes up, I mean, there's that window that I think is where we kept getting clobbered.
We kept getting clubbered.
Yeah, we kept getting clobbered. That's good. I like that.
on the kill attempt, Wart Wiggler was behind Dokken by only 5,000 damage.
Whose pet is that?
Mine. Did 86 DPS.
That's a lot of dicks per second, dude.
Go Beast Mastery, bro.
I got
Go
20 points
DJ.
in there. He had Dragon Slayer buff, so it kind of helped.
Cheater.
I love cheesing my pets in there with buffs.
Did you guys wipe it all on Farolina?
No.
Nice. What about Max now?
We one-shot everything up until patch.
Up until I joined.
Yep.
I almost one shot.
Great.
Fucking Gluth. That would have been nice.
They would have been so nice.
That would have brought us back to where we were last week.
We had him down to like
close.
12%.
Yep.
Eh,
Had
We got
Dokken and I not died, it would have been over.
It's funny how that works.
I blame my whole
Hindsight, 2020.
Is it?
Clearly.
hindsight 0546.
Are we counting them?
Jesus, what did you do to his health for? Guys are brutal.
Yo, them gloves of prophecy though.
No one's talking about your gloves of prophecy shit.
Yeah, no Piccolo. Sounds
Feels
like a
no Piccolo.
reset. I've still
No
only,
DBZ here,
I've
guys.
still only seen it drop one time on Elysium, so. Or Light
Yeah,
Show,
that was on my
whatever.
neck. Prepare to get clean clothes. Because I'm tightening it up.
Are you guys ready for a zero orb run?
No, we're about to get 6.
Because we sacrificed you before, we're gonna get all the orbs.
Praise Ganesh.
We had a 0 orb
What?
run the other day. Sucks.
What?
I mean, I love dog.
What?
Man,
What?
The fuck are you doing in my closet?
What?
See, I told you. That's the start. That's the first of 10. Damn it,
Oh my god, 10 would be amazing.
Oh my god, these things drop like the Harbinger of Doom. Fucking 5 of those in one pull is retarded.
well, that's.
I'm watching
yeah.
Patel go into nowhere.
Right. I thought it was just me.
It's not you. It's me too.
He rolled for that orb before he DC'd that.
Hey, dude. He threw it or some shit.
This isn't a game of a league, man. You can't just do that.
Oh, Timmy's here.
I just wasted my tone on the other guy, so.
Have fun with it.
Full Light Forge, baby.
I can't even wear that. Paladins are allowed to mock us, but I cannot mock them.
I'll inspect.
You need Skolo, a cadaverous armor.
No, you don't.
Oh,
You
I
need
do.
that.
Oh, I do. I'm glad with our fair loot system as far as rolls for the pug that he didn't win any of them.
Yeah. It was.
Thanks for that guy.
I mean, I wouldn't have felt that if he did. I mean, it's nice that we get to keep the stuff, but at the same time, like the guy was there, he put in the time, and he stuck to some crappy
He was
stuff.
a cool guy.
And he did well.
Yeah, by the way, thanks, kid.
And I thought it was a reasonably fair way to do it. Is just deduct a roll of opposition to him for each item that we won, so it would be statistically increasingly more chance for him to win over time.
Made perfect sense, man. It was well done.
Yeah, and I think he was happy too. I mean, I was talking to him
cool,
throughout the
yeah.
raid, so it was pretty cool.
Was he gilded or ungilded?
He is in Dream
In
State.
Dream State.
Ah, he
It's
should
like, wasn't
leave
that
that
excellent?
fucking guild. Fuck, he'll never get a spot.
It's messed up, man.
I think it's excellent, isn't it?
Is it?
No, because I was like, yo, you got a shaman? He's like, no.
It's funny because we were talking about the ghoul skin tunic because like friggin' every druid wants it and they're never gonna get it.
We'll be disenchanting.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Never
Yeah,
gonna get
man,
it.
that thing drops all the time. If I drew would have it.
Yeah, but so many people want it.
His tanking chest, man. Fuck the DPS warriors. They need that plate one off that other boss.
Oh yeah, I got a sheep.
Fuck the police coming straight out of Compton.
Isn't the plate one better though?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Have we even seen the plate one drop?
No. We've only had one DPS wear piece of gear drop, one belt.
Yeah, and we've got like 7 or 8 ghoul tunics.
We've got 2 Severins.
Oh, it's gonna keep dropping like crazy off trash. Like, I'm not saying we're not gonna get 1 million of them.
Nice,
I was just asking
solo.
in general.
What would you rather have? A green off every mob or this? Or like, you know, a random, like, I don't know, a green off of every mob and like 1 orb period? Or a chance to get multiple orbs and random greens?
I would take the greens.
I take the orb.
I mean, 1 orb is worth, I don't know, a green is what, anywhere from 60 silver to a golden half?
You can disenchant them into greater eternals, and depending on the market, those are usually 7.
Depends on the type of green
Those
though.
are insane, yeah. I'll take those great eternal. Give me. Everyone and their mom's doing 4-stat gear these days. There's like no room for no greater eternals. Fatal smash.
A little bit of arcane explosions.
I'll be right back in a second.
That was cold. Look, that was bad. I should feel bad for even making the joke. Alas, Wind Fury cannot break this bubble. No matter how many times I proc.
You got the battle mage. Stunned.
Hope she gets back in time. Orb.
Right. We can just let her like individually roll after when she gets back. If she misses it. It's not the same.
Sweet. Welcome back.
Alright, her roll to beat is a 57.
She rolled.
Yeah, I rolled.
Oh, I don't see it. Oh. Oh yeah, well someone already won one. Kappa. I'm actually like super
I know the feeling.
Oh man, arcane damage. Like a rare item.
Holy shit. Sucks to be priest. Every time, dude. It's always like from half health, dude. It's disgusting. The priest will get away for 2 seconds with a back turn and get it cut in half. I pulled.